folks, Donnie D here. Before I get started on the video I intended to make, I wanted to show you a quick update on the homemade ShootNC targets, the regular paper type homemade ShootNCs. The original way I showed you was to take some brightly colored paper, brightly covered typing paper, index cards, in this case poster board. Good thing about doing your own homemade ones, they're cheaper, and you can make them any size you want. You can double up this, double up whatever you want to do. And you take the colored paper and cover it with clear packing tape, spray paint it black, stick a target dot on there or target dots on there if you want, and fire away. They work pretty good. Only problem is, well, they're not expensive by any stretch of the imagination, but the clear packing tape is just a booger bath to work with. Anybody that's made it know how aggravating it is. If you ever, for one thing, it's hard to keep it from wrinkling when you're applying it. If you ever lose your end and it sticks back down, it takes like a day and a half to find it again, you know. So that's a pain in the butt. So I've come up with a better way. But this one I use a piece of white poster board, but I would recommend using scrap cardboard. Cut it whatever size target you want. It's easy to get your hands on. It's free. You can do your part to save the earth by pre-shredding it with bullet holes before it goes to the landfill. Nothing wrong with that, is it? But anyway, get you some cardboard and cover it with this. It is colored duct tape. Got this from Walmart. It's about $3 a roll. I think I can probably go to the dollar store and buy it even cheaper than that if they have it, but it comes in all kinds of colors. I would recommend either the yellow, the bright green, the red, or the pink, the hot pink. Some of the ladies might enjoy making some out of pink, especially if they like the pink stocks on their pistols and guns and the pink guns and stuff. They might want to make some pink ones, and they show up great because it's kind of a really fluorescent pink color, but I prefer either the white or the yellow for my eyes. It just works better. But anyway, cover your cardboard with this stuff, and of course spray paint it with the cheapest black, flat black preferably, but really any color you want, that as long as it'll contrast with your tape. But I prefer the flat black, and add some target dots, and this is what you get. It works. It actually flakes better. It's cheaper because all you're paying for is paint and duct tape. You get your substrate is free. And also, these flake off, as you can see, of course, when I shot the edge of it, these actually flake yellow. And the way I make those is just cut you some squares of the same tape, lightly stick them to wax paper, try not to stick down real hard, just tack them on there enough to spray paint them. And that wax paper will preserve the stickum on the back of the duct tape. You peel them off, stick them on. After you shoot this up, pretty much, and it gets too many holes in it to suit you, peel the red things off, respray it with black, peel off some new target dots and stick them on there. You're ready to go. You can probably use one of these. You can see it starts getting torn up there pretty quick. But you could even stick some tape on the back to help preserve it and reuse this target probably half a dozen times. But now I've got an even better way, and I think a much better way. Go to Walmart, get you one of these, or two or three, whatever you want. They come in different sizes. This is the smallest one I saw. It cost me about $5.50. And all it is, it's in the garden section. It's just a kneeling pad for use in the garden to keep you, when you're working in your garden and flower beds and all that, so you have something to put your knees on so you don't get your knees dirty, and so you don't hurt them like my poor old knees. I've got one in my truck. I use it in my telephone truck at work. But anyway, get you one or two of these. Again, cover it with the yellow duct tape or whatever color you choose. Spray paint it black. Stick on one of your homemade dots. And you not only have a ShootNC that flakes off and reveals even better than anything that I've seen, whether you home make it or store buy it. That's beautiful, man, the way that flakes off. But it's self-healing. You can see the little tiny, can't even hardly see them. That's what the backside looks like. So I shot 9 times with my 22 tracker this afternoon. You can use this thing, I guarantee you can get at least 1,000 shots on this target. Now, of course, this side is going to get beat up. All you have to do, peel off the old target. The reason that's not shot is I just put that on there a minute ago. I forgot to put one on when I took it out to the range a while ago to test it. But anyway, stick one of these on, peel the old one off, respray it, stick a new one on, you're ready to go again. And maybe after a while the duct tape's going to get so chewed up, especially around the center, that you want to start over, just peel it off, put a new layer of duct tape on there, spray it black as your target dot, and you're ready to go. But this is my version of a homemade self-healing ShootNC style target. Try it, you'll like it. I got to tell you folks, this thing here is just as slick as eel snot. You cannot beat it. Make you one, make you 100, whatever you want to do. Or go out and pay good money for ShootNCs that you have to throw in the trash. But I prefer this, and this thing collects off better than anything I've seen yet. But anyway, I hope it'll help you out. Hope you enjoyed it. This is Donnie D, and if I can hit this button, I'll see you.